is VBAK. Okay. Similarly, sales item data, that is VBAP. So if you want to combine this two tables data and make it to one internal table, you have to use the concept of joins. And so we have two types of joins. We have two types of joins. And so
And join, leftover join.
first one is inner join. Second one is left outer join. And okay, so inner join will fetch the data of common common data between tables. So if I perform inner join of two tables, whatever the data is similar to the sales header and the sales item, those data only it will fetch. So let's say I have 15 number record in VBAK that is not available in VBAP, that is a sales item. So in that case, it is not going to fetch because the concept of inner join that will be available in both the tables, then only it will fetch. So the concept of left out or gen, it will not having any restriction that you have to compulsory that has to be exist in the table. So it will be fetch common data and uncommon data between the tables. So I will show the practical difference also. We will set up the three screens, and in the one screen we'll set up the output. In the two screens, VBAK one output, VBAB one output. How when we put the inner join, how the output will act. When we put the left outer join, how the output will act. I will show.
Okay.
So most probably, when we see in the trainings, they are taking so one final structure. So whatever the fields you want to combine uh, two tables to the one field, or they declare a final structure. So you can do that way also. I can definitely say there is no need to declare final structure also. You can directly write it down. So directly you can write the query. Select, let's say I have to select from VBAK and the VBAP. How it will consider particular field from VBAK, particular field from VBAP by using alias. So alias by it is the identifier. So is the alias is the identifier where you are going to take those field name. So let's say my alias name is VBAK for better understanding. Okay. Tilt operator. Okay. So whatever the field you want to write the query, just mention. So every field is separated by comma in the inline declarations. After that, VBAK, VBAK, ERDAT. After that, VBAK, ERNAM. Okay. So now I am fetching from header details. Now I want to fetch from item details also. So, so for item details, the table name is VBAP. That your wish that you can take any name also, no issues. VBA from VBAP. I'm already taking the VBEL and there is no need to take again. If you take again, definitely it is already fetched. It is giving the error. VBAP. From VBAP, I'm taking Postner and the Matner. Okay. So from which table you are going to take this? I am taking from VBAK. So which table you are going to join from VBAK to VBAP? So which table you want to join? So before mentioning which table you want to join, you have to know what type of join you have to perform. So I have to perform inner join. When you perform inner join, there is no need to mention your join as inner join. When you mention join as join, it will consider as an inner join. There is no need to mention. Okay. Which table you want to join? Let's say I want to join VBAP. Okay. On. On is the joining condition based on which field you are going to join. So the compulsory is to have a common field between the tables. Okay. VBAK. So from VBAK, I'm going to compare with VBLN equal to from VBAP, VBELN. Okay. So now we have to move this data to one internal table. Okay. LD sales and okay now. So now you have to apply the where condition tables VBAK select options. Yes, VBLN for VBAK VBELN and so now we have to apply the where condition where. So how you are going to apply the where condition means because you are joining because how it is going to act whether you are taking VBAK or VBAP just you have to mention. So VBAK tilt operator VBELN. So we are taking select option. We have to separate in what is the select option name? Yes, VBELN. So we have to mention our select options with host variable. That's it. Just write the uh, better. So it's better to call the factory method. So that I have to show the difference. Because if you take the demo display, it will come entire screen. So that is the problem when I compare with the three outputs. Okay. LT. What is our internal table? LT sales. Okay, let me. The data is common between the tables, then only it will fetch those data. Okay. So here, let me check. So there is a record in header called as 12. Okay. But there is no record with the item. There is no record of 12 with the item. So the concept of inner join failed. So that's the reason the data is not there. Okay. After that, there is a 33 in the header. There is no record of 33 in the item table. So after that, there is a record of 234 in the item. There is a record of 234 in the header. Okay, whatever the data is, both are there in the header and the item. That will be come in the output. We'll see. Okay, this is the inner join. Similarly, we have to perform left outer join. Just you can mention join type as left outer join and okay. So after that, just activate and execute. Okay. There is a record of 12, but there is no record of 12 in the item table, but still it shows in the output. Okay, there is a record of 33. So there is no record of uh, here. So that's the reason it is going to give. Similarly, it will act as this. So have you see the difference between
Yes.